Okay student, now we are going to solve the question number 6 of exercise 2.1. The statement of question number 6 is express the following recurring decimals as the rational number p over q where p, q are integers and q is not equal to 0. The part of question number 6 2 is given, which is 0.13, and this bar shows that the number of these numbers are the repeating numbers. So first of all we will let this recurring decimal is equal to x, and if we expand this number, so we'll repeat the 1 3 1 3 1 3 and up to so on. At least 3 times you will must write these repeating numbers 1 3 1 3 1 3. We will give it this equation, the equation number 1. We will give the name of this equation as a equation number 1. Now as you see that after the point there are 2 digits, so we will multiply this equation by 100, and if after the point there is only 1 digit, then you will multiply the equation 1 by 10. So here are the, after the point there are 2 digits, so we will multiply equation 1 by 100. So by multiplying 100 on both sides, we will write 100 multiplied by x is equal to 100 multiplied by 0.13 13 and 13 and up to so on. So by simplifying, if we multiply 100 by x, we will have 100x, and if we multiply 100 by 0.1313, then we will have 13.13 13 and 13 and up to so on. So we give this equation the equation 2. Now we will subtract equation 1 and 2 by subtracting equation 1 from equation 2. If we subtract equation 1 from equation 2, then as you know these are the equation, so left hand side will subtract left hand side and the right hand side will subtract the right hand side. So we have to subtract equation 1 from equation 2, so we will use the left hand side of equation 2 first. So we will write 100x minus, then we will use the left hand side of equation 1, which is x, is equal to, now we will subtract the right hand side of equation 2, 13.13 13 13 and up to so on. Then we subtract the equation 1's left side, which is 0.13 13 13 and up to so on. If we subtract left hand side 100x minus x, we will have 99x, and if we subtract 13.1313 minus 0.1313, then we will have 13. So we will isolate x. 99 is multiplying here, so by shifting it on right hand side, we will have x is equal to 13 by 99. As you see, we have converted this recurring decimal into the fraction. So we have suppose x as a 0.13. So by substituting, we can write that hence 0.13 is equal to 13 over 99. So it is our answer. So this recurring decimal is equal to the fractional number 13 over 99. If we divide 13 by 99, we will have the answer in the recurring decimal is 0.131313 and up to so on.